This is the Lollipop Bamboo Nappy. It's made from bamboo fibre, which is soft and antibacterial and lovely against the baby's skin. It's a very absorbent nappy, so it's fantastic for night time, but it does take a long time to dry. There are two sizes. The first size goes from birth to about 16 pounds or 7 kilograms. The second size from about 16 pounds or 7 kilograms to 35 pounds or 17 kilograms. That does depend on the size of your baby and the shape. It depends if they're chubby or skinny. You will need to use a waterproof cover with this nappy. It has Velcro type fastenings which undo at the waist. It's highly adjustable as it has crossover tabs, so when you're putting it on a small baby you can cross them over for a small waist, then as the baby grows they can become wider. It has lovely soft elastic around the legs, which when combined with a waterproof wrap elastic does give very good containment, especially for breastfed poo. When you open up the nappy you'll find there's a booster inside. In size 1 this comes as a separate booster, which can be taken out, especially for a newborn, where you don't need the absorbency and it does reduce the bulk. Then as the baby grows and you need more absorbency, you can put the booster back in. In size 2 the booster is actually attached at the front of the nappy. This means that you can fold it out for easier drying. It's best to use a liner with this nappy. You've got a choice of two main liners. You could opt to use a fleece liner, which is particularly good with the bamboo because it does help to wick the moisture away from the baby's skin. They're also good because you can reuse them again because they can be washed. The other alternative is a paper liner like this one. These are excellent because they can be just flushed away with any solids that the baby produces, but you do need to use a new one every time. So when you're ready to put the nappy on, it just goes on like a disposable would. So you place it underneath the baby's bottom, you pull the front up through the baby's legs, just make sure that it's central, and then you pull the waist tabs round. Pull the side of the nappy down as you do this to prevent rucking. Just double check that the nappy is not too tight around the waist and the legs. As I said, you will need to use a waterproof wrap with this nappy. I'm just using a Lollipop Velcro wrap here. That goes on in the same way as the nappy did, so underneath the baby's bottom, up through the legs and pull down at the sides. It's important to double check that the wrap does cover all the nappy to prevent leakage. And that's all there is to it. When you need to change the nappy, you just do everything in reverse. So take the wrap off first. If the baby's just had a wee, this can usually be reused, just give it a wipe down. If they've soiled the nappy, it will need to be washed. So just do up the Velcro tabs and pop that in the nappy bucket. Don't soak these because it will damage the Velcro and the elastic over time. Then you need to take the nappy itself off. So this time, you'll put the waist tabs onto the laundry tabs inside the nappy. This is to prevent snagging in the wash. You'll have the liner inside. If it's a paper liner, just flush that away with any solids. And the nappy just goes into the dry nappy bucket, ready for washing. You don't need to soak this nappy. Lollipop Bamboo Nappy.